Over here means the style. Okay, so we can font. Okay, this is Yan font, and this is Liu font. So the person who was famous to write this kind of font of the style of the calligraphy, his last name is Liu, and this one's last name is Yan. So see, and this one, the style, if you compare, if I hold it up, can you see the different style of the font? Like you guys have different fonts when you choose when you work on the work. So Microsoft, right? Like you can choose different fonts. Okay, so which style do you guys prefer?
Left.
The one on the.
What?
No, it's that one.
Oh, you left. Me too. I prefer this one too. But a lot of people learn how to write this way too. Anyway, so I only have two. And see, this is a practicing book. This paper is supposed to be on top of this, and you can trace on it to write it.
Do you trace with your Malbee?
Yes, with your Malbee.
With ink or without?
Huh?
Without ink, right?
With ink.
Oh, with ink.
Yeah, I think it was ink. Never had this before when I was younger, so I don't really know. So we can try it. So, and see, each one, we actually need to learn to write the stroke first. Okay? So that's the basic stroke. So you can learn like that way. So if you like, you can tear it off and practice on that. And also, I have this, this is what you can practice on it too. This is this. Okay? So can you try to make the ink? So you guys can start with the other two too. And also another thing to keep in mind, here I have the ink here and then pour water and then I start making it. But not too much water, okay? Otherwise it will take you forever to really make the ink. Just enough to start with. And also, what else is going on? And I also grabbed this Chinese paper here. Because actually, when we were practicing the calligraphy at first, we sometimes don't use that paper because it costs money, right? We use this. This is really, really good paper to practice. And also, when you look at the characters, you can find which character you want to practice. So you actually can write on it. And since it's free, so we use this practice first. Or you can put it under this paper, so make sure it doesn't go through. Yeah, that's probably enough. So now let's make it the ink. So this actually is pretty good, but you probably want to make all this the water here is like this because so you can share with everybody.
Can you write another thing? I'll record it and we'll post that.
Yeah, but say you guys write it, okay?
Well, you gotta write one and then.
Okay, so when you write it, say you guys write it, not your teacher. It's so embarrassing. No, don't put this one. This one's so ugly. No. They're going to sue me.
Does our pen need to be wet before we put it in ink?
No. So, yeah, I mean, when the ink is about the writer, you can start using it. But not
anyone else want to turn?
No, you're doing good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really, feel free to just jump in.
Okay, so if you guys, like I said, if you want to tear this off to practice first, you can, because I don't have one book for everybody, but you're welcome to tear them off. But make sure you tear off both of the page. So anyway, so what am I going to say? So how you hold the pen, and also you make sure you use enough strength, right? You gotta have your lead, the power, the strength. So that's how you can write a calligraphy correctly. So see, most people we write with our elbow on will go against the table, right? But the people who really can do it well, they actually, the elbow doesn't mean to anything. I cannot do that. That's why when I wrote the first time, it was very ugly. But anyway, take practice.